Hello, my name is Boddice and I'm a spiritual medium, and welcome to this week's energy forecast reading for the week commencing Monday the 27th of March 2023. Now, those of you that have watched me work and do this before will know that I connect with my spirit guides and also consult the wisdom of the angel tarot cards. So what I'm about to do is just shuffle the pack and allow a card to come out at random for this week's energy forecast reading, and right on cue, one has just done that. So here's your card for this week's energy forecast reading. I'm now going to link into the vibration and energy of that. First of all, I feel that this week is going to be a very interesting one for you, as you're going to be delving deep within yourself. What feels right to you? You're going to be acknowledging the truth of who you are. Now, there will be certain triggers that will come forward, such as people, influencers, the situations around you, that will trigger you to actually, rather than reacting, go within and find out what makes you tick, what resonates with you, what doesn't. That sort of area of contrast within your life that encourages you to make more of a heartfelt decision. Now, this week will also see you removing that need to procrastinate and start and say yes to life, more so than what you ever have done in the past. Now, what I'm referring to with this is going to be opportunities, situations coming your way where at one time you would have procrastinated on it. You would have waited and then gave an answer. Whereas this week we'll see you having to make an on-the-spot decision based upon how you're feeling upon that opportunity that's coming in. So learn to say yes more and trust that the universe has your back. Go with that energy, go with that flow, and you'll be so glad that you did, because as a result of you going through that, there's going to be other obstacles removed from your pathway and more sort of free falling into your soul path on your life course there. I also feel that this week there will be elements where you're feeling slightly under the weather. Now, with me saying this, I'm referring to, it feels like it's connected with your stomach area and feeling a little bit sick, and maybe a need to address the food that you're eating and maybe cause some sort of balance with the food and what you're drinking there. Your sensitivity is increasing as well. So with this being the case, it's going to have a reaction on your food. So just pay attention to that and adjust accordingly. There's going to be people around you that will be looking at you rather peculiarly, I can't even say the word, rather strangely this week. And the reason for that is simply your vibration has changed. You have more radical ideas than perhaps you've ever been given the permission to share amongst society, amongst your friends and family before. You're just feeling that confidence within yourself to be yourself and share those views. And with you doing that, it's going to raise an eyebrow or two. But my guides are saying not to let that take you off your course. Just carry on walking your walk and talking your talk. Everybody will come to their own alignment on their pathway. So the fact that you're in alignment with yours is fantastic, because you're going to help other people and encourage them to actually speak outside of the social narrative, so to speak, and dive a little bit deeper with the truths that you are sharing. Now, the truths that you are sharing are what feels right to you and your observations, where before you've kept them to yourself. This week we'll see you sharing them and sharing those opinions, not out of judgment, not out of criticism, but simply out of your observations. You're going to share them, and with you sharing those, it's going to inspire others to reconsider their approach in life and maybe look at things slightly different. So you are encouraged to speak your truth in any one moment. So I'm going to turn the card over and go through that with you. So, okay, this card reads at the bottom, taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continue to move forward. So in many respects, that covers what Spirit have just told us about this week for you as well. A very interesting week indeed. So let's take a look around the card. We've got the number 2 there. So I'd like to encourage you to research the angel number meaning of number 2 on the internet. We've also got the symbolization of the fire as well, the flame. Now that could indicate new beginnings, light, warmth, heat, healing, passion as well entering your life there. And also it could indicate like a burning desire to do something new rather than carrying on with the same old situation. Step outside the box and just trust that passion there. We've got the letter Z there. Now, to me, that indicates Z's like such as zzz, such as sleeping, like you see that on a cartoon, the zzz. So a need for you to get the sleep that you're needing. And when you can have that opportunity to rest, recalibrate, please do take it, because it will serve you in the long run. Even though your mind's saying, well, I haven't got time, I've got to do this, I've got to do that, I've got to do this. Actually, what you need to do is listen to your body, listen to your heart, listen to your soul, and get that rest accordingly when you can. Now, at this bottom corner, we have the Roman numeral of XIV. So to me, that represents number 14. So I'd like you to research the angel number of number 14, as I feel that that will resonate with you also at this moment in time. So let's take a look into the card. Around the edge, we've got this beautiful colour. To me, it's a red moving into orange. So that is talking about being more present. It's referring to your root chakra, being grounded there as well, setting boundaries in your life, and having to make certain tweaks in your life. What you enjoy now is certainly not something that you used to enjoy, and so your tastes are changing. The colour of orange would indicate, I feel, is referring to the sacral chakra, so the area just below your belly button. Again, it can correspond with lots of energy shifts and changes, helping to catapult you moving forward, that new beginnings that we was talking about earlier. Also that feeling of discomfort with the foods that you're eating there this week. So I feel that's what that represents as well. So let's take a look into the artwork. We've got these two individuals there, two masculine energies. So it's telling you to look at the masculine energy, whether you're male, whether you're female. It's the part of you that likes to be organized, that likes to get things moving, projects underway, and also likes to have a plan and move forward and just take that confidence back. It's referring to that. The fact that there's two masculine energies here as well would indicate that that maybe there's too much masculine energy within yourself this week, and you may need to look at balancing that. So look at your sensitivity, and so when you're making those leaps and strides forward in your life, make sure that you're also listening to your heart and following that sensitivity, as that balanced with the leadership role will help you push forward this week. Now, as you can see, one of the masculine energies is actually sat on a tree stump there. So that would indicate a time for rest as well, contemplation, and also, you know, recalibrating your energies. As you can see, the tree stump is in Mother Earth with the roots diving deep into Mother Earth. So that would indicate grounding your energies and also being more present. As you can see, both of these masculine energies are moving, they're looking off into the distance, so they're not entirely present. So I feel as though it's telling you the opposite, to actually be more present, otherwise you'll miss the opportunities that are right under your nose. With this gentleman's holding the globe, the world, and that old-fashioned song, you've got the whole world in your hands. So to me, that indicates you've got choices to make. Only you can, the opportunities are there. Only you can decide what you want to do. There's going to be support there for you as well. And you also need to extend that olive branch of friendship and make those old connections matter again, bringing old friends into the foreground again, re-establishing that connection that you strongly once had there as well. So that's what I'm picking up for this week's energy forecast reading. I do hope that's resonated with you. Thank you so much for liking, hearting, commenting and sharing. sharing. If you've enjoyed what you've seen on here and you would like a one-to-one private reading, a 12-month recorded forecast reading, then please do get in touch with my website, www.glenboddicespiritualmedium.com, or you can find me on Facebook at Glen Boddice Spiritual Medium and make your booking and request there. In the meantime, catch me every Monday at 4 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on pulsetalkradio.com with my show From Beyond with Glen Boddice. Take care and God bless.